Hello everybody and welcome to episode 24 of my GregTech New Horizons playthrough. Yeah, episode 24. We made it. So on this episode, I think I talked about finishing up that healing quest, healing axe quest. So let's just, I don't know why this won't, it says it toasts bread, but it doesn't. I put 2 pieces of bread in there and nothing. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. We made some of this stuff. I don't know if I even showed me making this. Maybe I have some clips here to show. But yeah, let's get that healing axe. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of having to use my lunchbox. So let's jump right into it. So to start things off with cooking for Blockheads, you need to make their book. And in order to make that book, you basically just need to smelt a normal book in your furnace, and you get their, like, version 1 of their mods book. So we'll just use a couple sticks for fuel real quick to get this done, and there's the book. Alright, so after we have the book for cooking for the Blockheads, we can then make the cooking table, and then we can obviously make all the oven, the refrigerator, the cabinets and stuff like that. But in order to do so, we need to make a bunch of components. So we got to compress some stone dust into the little stone plates. We got to make some wooden planks there, or wooden plates, whatever you call them. There's some dark or black glass panes that we need for, I think, the oven. But yeah, we got to make a bunch of components for all of our little... Oh, and we apparently need to kill an enderman as well. So yeah, while we are cooking up a bunch of components, we can go ahead and make an iron furnace and turn that iron furnace, if I got the right tools here, there we go, turn that iron furnace into the cooking oven. And there's the stone plates that we're compressing up here. And we can now make the cooking table. Wait. Oh, you need the second version of the Cooking for Blockheads book. Okay, that's not too bad. A couple plates, a couple crafting tables. There you go, you get number 2. I don't know what that book does outside of, like, to making this table, so maybe there's a cool use for it, I don't know. But there's the cooking table, here's 2 fridges, and making more components. I think this is a component we haven't made yet, a spring. So you take the long rod and put it in the bedding machine, you get a spring. So we made, what, 2 fridges, the oven, 1 countertop, we'll make more of those, the cooking table, which looks like that, and a toaster, which I don't understand how that toaster works. This oven's pretty cool because it'll cook like 9 items at a time, so fairly efficient. Also, let's make some tool racks because we will need to hang some tools up. Corner countertop. We'll load up our refrigerator with a bunch of goodies here to see how this mod actually works here. So once you have stuff in the multi-block, which is anything on the blue and white flooring or the cabinets or the oven, all of the little components that Cooking for Blockheads has, you can then, like, kind of almost auto craft food. Alright, so I wanted to add this sink, but unfortunately I do not think it works in the way that it was supposed to, so that might be wasted, but oh well, maybe for decoration. We also made a few tools to hang on our tool rack, but it has some weird, like, it's not showing the tool on the tool rack. It shows the GregTech tool, but not the Cooking for Blockheads one, so another weird thing going on. Tried a couple different things to see if it would work, and the tools do, however, work if they're in the cabinets or whatever, so we're just going to store them in there for now. And then I realized that some of the tools we need are kind of locked behind stainless or aluminum or whatever. So like this, we have to make this rolling pin. We'll have to make it out of wood. So we'll make a couple of them. And we're slowly filling up our storage. We put our salt in there. That way we can start auto crafting these fries that we need for the delighted meal. So we'll make 20 of those fries here, and there we go. You know, I didn't check it to see if that used durability on the rolling pin, but we'll check later. And then slowly behind the scenes, trying to get some stuff processed down so we can easily craft up all of these meals we need. And as we add things to the system, it just more and more recipes come to fruition here. So I just wanted to try something. So these rice cakes, I didn't know how to make them, so I just clicked it a bunch of times and it put rice right into the cooking oven for us, and it's going to start cooking up rice cakes. So as we wait for things to process through, ingredients and materials and components, I realized I had a few quests in the quest book to complete and claim the rewards. So we went through our book and kind of cleaned everything up. The steam grinder we did last episode, some random quests that I've completed along the way. This mica quest, I went and mined out a bunch of mica because we're going to be needing that here very soon for our EBF, our electric blast furnace. I don't know how I must have held on to these components to complete that quest, but yeah, complete some quests and then open up some loot bags to see what kind of goodies we get. Farming gears or whatever those are. That's maybe we'll use that, the forestry farming station. Now let's get on to finishing up that healing quest, healing axe quest here. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meals I think that I gotta make here. Beef Wellington is done, so we got 5, and then we've done a little bit of Supreme Pizza. So let's put those on our checklist here. Yeah, this actually took a decent amount of time, but it wasn't really that difficult. You just had to sit down and do it. Making each little component and making I should have just batch crafted a bunch of bread because I needed to keep going back and making dough and making the dough into the bread dough and then cooking the bread and then cooking the bread into toast. And yeah, it took a decent amount of time, but good old video editing, we can kind of chop that down. So there is the hearty breakfast is done. Another thing I used a lot of was cheese, so I should have batch crafted some cheese, which required salt that I didn't have, so I had to go mine salt. And yeah, it's just stuff that I didn't want to do, but I really did want this axe. So, but now that it's done, it's over with, and we really don't need to worry about food for forever. Really, I will come back to this building every now and again to try to boost up my hearts, because the more foods you eat, the more unique foods you eat will allow you to gain some more additional hearts. So there's the Supreme Pizza's done. And now we kind of get a little bit off track. We start working on, I think, the pig in a blanket here, the sausage. But then I ended up going to do some... I needed snow for the smoothies for the little burger meal. And I was trying to figure out how to get snow, and in NEI it says put a bucket of water in your compressor and you get a block of snow, but I didn't realize that it was going to eat my bucket, so I tried a water cell, and guess what it did to the water cell? Also ate the water cell. So we got 2 pieces of snow, but then I went back to the vanilla days, and after this quest I was like, wait, I could just make a snowman. So yeah, there's a quest for making a snowman. So we did that, and I remembered back in vanilla Minecraft that if you like kind of push him with a piston, if he's trapped in a little corner here and you push him with a piston, you get like infinite snowballs. So we were going to try that. I wasn't sure if maybe GregTech had stopped this or not, but they did not. So there's the snowman, and then we just take a block of redstone and put it behind the piston here. Pushes them into that little half slab, and free snow. The one thing I did want to check is it does use durability on your axe, but I wanted to see if it was going to give me some XP, and it does not look like it does that, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, we put all of our snow in our counter, not in the refrigerator, so hopefully it doesn't melt. And yes, now we can make our smoothie for that burger meal there. What is it called? Delighted meal or something. There's the smoothies. Here's the hamburger. And then the hamburger turns into a cheeseburger. But before we do the cheeseburger, I needed to gather some additional resources for that rainbow rice bowl. Rainbow curry or whatever it's called. I needed one more burning blossom. I needed some grass. I think I needed some coconuts. Those burning blossoms are annoying because they catch you on fire. And now we're jumping back to the sausage in a blanket, or sausage and bread, or whatever it's called. And that will finish up the sausage and bread. Wait, we need one more. There we go. Alright, now all we need is delighted meal and the rainbow curry. And here's our cheeseburger. Cheeseburger turns into like a supreme burger or something, or deluxe burger. And then the deluxe burger turns into the delighted meal with the fries and the smoothie, which I would really like. I would enjoy that meal. But we're just going to give it away to the quest book. And last but not least, rainbow curry, which will require the rice bowl, or curry rice. And then you surround the curry rice with a bunch of other ingredients. And yeah, that will get us our healing axe. I'm pretty proud of this achievement. It took, what, 24 episodes and probably hours and hours and hours of game time, but I could have gotten it done sooner. I got distracted with all the other stuff that you can do in this pack. So we no longer need to worry about hunger in this pack, which is a relief, and we can move on to something better. Alright, so I'll be honest, I don't know what I want to move on to for the rest of this episode just yet, so let's kind of brainstorm here. I do need... Oops. I am going to need... I really want to make this extruder to make pipes a little bit easier. The centrifuge we're going to need as well, so we could get back into making some machines here. As you can see, we got the healing axe, and our hunger hunches are full. We could... Oh man, I don't know. I probably need to move that downstairs, move these downstairs, do a little bit of base organization, but I'm not going to do that on camera just yet. Let's... I'm starting to kind of dig out this portion of the underground base here for these guys. I've been looking up some video tutorials on how to like multiply these dudes, and 1.7.10 was a little messy. I feel like the newer versions of Minecraft and villager breeding is, I guess, easier, or maybe a little more straightforward. These guys in this version, not so much. So I was gonna try to get that going today, but I think I'm gonna hold off and try to further develop my plan for this. This thing has been running beautifully. We have a ton of resources in here now. Not even just that, I've been smelting it all too, or furnacing it, or whatever you want to call it, because I mean, this was like half full last episode, and yeah, and then I got all that stuff over there. So we need to put all those resources to use, and I think, oh, you're still here. That's good. I think what we should do is, you know what, I kind of want to, I'm going to move some stuff around in the base off camera, and I'm going to put my machines somewhere else. I don't like it here. I kind of just put it here for temporary purposes, so let me move some stuff around in the base, and we will come back and most likely make some more machines and move on with the pack. Yeah, I mean, because that will get us, so where's this? Yeah. So this is a required quest we need to do. The extruder, however, is not, but that's okay. This will open up this stuff here. Yeah, I think we have a lot to do to get into MV, so still got a lot of LV stuff to do. So we also got to get into iron. We can make a pump actually. And get some iron. Did I say iron? I meant oil. Yeah, let me do some stuff off camera, get some stuff organized, and I will bring you back, and we will progress further in this pack. And I'm back to kind of explain what's going on here. So I moved a bunch of stuff around in the base, as you saw, and we also made the centrifuge and the extruder. And now we are just making some molds for the extruder, and forgive me because I didn't do my due diligence, and some of these extruder recipes, or actually a lot of them, are MV tiers. So I think currently all I really can make with the extruder is cells, which, you know what, that will come in handy as well. And I also found out that I don't have a lot of aluminum, so later in the episode, I think we'll work on going to the Twilight Forest, and that is when we will start our aluminum venture. We also learned that you can't make cells in the extruder with iron. It's either tin or steel or other materials that we don't have access to yet. So, lesson learned. Do look into NEI first. I think we're going to end the episode off by making this guy, and then going to make our Twilight Forest portal and hopping over into the Twilight Forest. So in order to, in order to make this, we just need to throw 4 LV circuits and yeah, okay, so the regular LV circuits that we've been making and a diamond into the assembler, and we get this quick and dirty portal generator. So we need 4 more circuits here and a diamond. And we can throw that in here. And that's going to take 30 seconds, so let's speed this up. And there's our quick and dirty portal generators. So then we are also going to need, I think, some flowers and stuff. I don't know if I have any more. We do have mushrooms, and I think those work. So let's bring those with us. I think we're just going to put it over by where I have the nether portal for now. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a portal room over here or something. Let's put it over here. Right here's a good spot, I think. Is it a 2x2? I think it is. Oh, you know what? Do I have buckets? I do have buckets. And you know what? We are just going to steal water from here. And it is almost nighttime. So let's hurry up. What are you doing? Oh, I need 4. Because of GregTech. Alright. And then let's put the mushrooms around here. Mushrooms don't plant there. And did I crash? Nope. It's too bright for mushrooms over here. Can I plant them now? No! Alright. We're gonna cut and come back. Alright. I don't know if these work, but I guess we'll find out. And then, oh wait, what happened? Didn't I have something there? No? Alright. There we go. Oh, we got the cow. Come here, cow. Aw. If he would have just jumped in the water, he would have been fine. Oh well, free steak. Alright, so there's our Twilight Forest portal. So this is a pretty decent achievement. So like you start in the overworld and then you get access to the nether through being able to mine obsidian. And how do you make the flint and steel actually? Do you need steel? Flint. Yeah, so you need to unlock steel as well. So obsidian and steel gets you to the nether, and then obviously a diamond and having LV circuits gets you into the Twilight Forest. Alright, so we made it to the Twilight Forest. This is a pretty iconic mod for modded Minecraft. I mean, it's been around forever. I am a pretty big fan of it. I think it's done very well. It comes with multiple boss fights and just a ton of stuff to explore. And then in this mod pack, Moss Patch, huh? Can you pick it up? No? Alright, distractions. In this mod pack, this unlocks a bunch of stuff for, what's it called? Thaumcraft, there you go. All the shards for Thaumcraft are mined here. There's a bunch of other stuff. What else is unlocked here? I don't know. We'll kind of get into it here. in the next couple episodes, so we can get a silky jewel, which gives us silk touch, which I might take. A common treasure, I don't know. Don't really know what those are for. Yeah, maybe we want silk touch eventually. So that unlocks all of Thaumcraft. And you really unlock a lot of Thaumcraft, I think, in Envy. You can start it now, obviously, but I think you need aluminum for some stuff, I believe. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do some exploring around here, find some ore veins. I forget what we need in here. But yeah, in between episodes, I'll figure it out. I'll remind myself. But yeah, we have access to the Twilight Forest now, and we can progress through all the achievements here. So right there. Oh, we can kind of see. Oh, I think you can mine silver here, which is nice. I think there's gold, more gold out here, maybe. And okay, so Hollow Hill, medium Hollow Hill, large Hollow Hill, the hedge maze. I've actually never looked in here. So yeah, we want to find the little ravens, and I think it's ravens and torchberries. Makes you the map where you can see all the different bosses. And then like the first boss, I think is you want to kill the Naga, maybe, right? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's full screen. Nope. 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 How do I get back to the new screen? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for episode 24 here. And in 25, maybe we'll. I think this is a Hollow Hill right here. Maybe 25 we'll explore some Twilight Forest and keep moving forward. I don't want to lose the portal chute right here. All right, so let's set a waypoint here. That's a good idea. I don't know why I did a period. Bingo. So yep, that'll do it for us in episode 24 of our GregTech New Horizons playthrough. I need some new pants apparently. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.